Hi everyone, we have runout.tv. We have DJ Simon, who is playing here. We've got a race to 7. Simon, I think I love his avatar in the corner. That's pretty cool. I'm not sure what this thing is in the corner. F9. I've just pressed something. Should be a fun game. Simon's one of these players. I think he's shown a lot of improvement over the last few weeks when I played him. When I first played him, he used to miss quite a lot of shots. I'm not being disrespectful. He was. Are these tight pockets? Are these very tight pockets? Well, that's a good run up by Simon, straight from the break. He's obviously been practicing. Now says they're not very tight pockets. Let's have a look. Tournament. Oh, they look quite tight. Okay, that's cool. Cool. Suppose I should tell him it was a nice run, because it was. And haven't got any spectators at the minute. We're just on. Just waiting to see what happens. Simon's one of these players, like I say, he can run the balls. Sometimes he misses a lot of shots, and other times he's very, very solid. So it's really hard to to gauge quite often how you start playing Simon, because like I say, he is quite a tricky player. I think I'm not being incorrect when I say that I've never actually lost to him yet, but you generally do find that the standard on here now is really, really good, so you have to be pretty good to, especially online, to sort of win nearly every game. And I reckon that I'm not going to win every game. As you can see, that the edges of the balls are a bit pixelated, and that's because my graphics card is a piece of shit. Don't know the way to say it really. Graphics card's crap, so I need to not hit that too hard. So I'm gonna have to go probably just. Well, I've actually made life very, very difficult for myself now. Oh my god, what are we going to do here? This could be an in-off. Oops. Oops! Got myself all tied up in knots there, that was a bit terrible. Gave that one away. That was always a danger for Simon, although he is fine, he's going to get this one in. There's always that big pocket in the corner. The white always seems to gravitate towards it, and it's a bit of a pain in the neck. It's a nice break from Simon there. That purple's going to break his heart, I think. But the red is favourable, so we'll see what he does here with I think a push out. Fairly certain it'll be a push out. Probably the shot here is to fire the 4. That's exactly a good shot. That's exactly what I would have done. Now I can afford to try and lay the safe here. Well, I didn't want that to happen. Didn't go for that. So now I'm gonna. Oh god. Things aren't really going well for me at the minute. When you play offline, you've got to keep playing online because the game does play differently. when I go online, I tend to overthink it. As you guys know on the videos I do, I just fire the balls in, so I don't get too... That's unlucky. That's unlucky. I just fire them in, so I don't get too sort of bogged down in thinking. When I do get bogged down in thinking, I start to make silly mistakes. We got 9ball.com, who's just popped in, one of the event director, and Mr. Bill. All coming in to see Uncle Mal go down there. Might happen. So, that's better. On the board at least. That 2 probably would have gone in, but look at the state of that 5. I think it's a 5-7 combo, I think. Bit of work to do before he gets there, but pretty sure that does go. I'm going to have a look at that actually before we start. I'm going to have to be right behind it, but it will go. Yeah, so that kind of defines the plan a bit. Just roll through a little bit here and then get behind it. So that's worked out alright. So I've still got a little bit of work to do here. So I've played a nice run out there to get myself back to level terms. Look where that 5 ball's gone. Now can I pot the 2 off the 5? I'm going to leave myself that shot here. So I'm going to have to take this hard shot on down the cushion. It really has to be lined up right. Got it. So that's a good shot. They're my nemesis shots, those ones. I really can't see them very well. That was nearly a massive derp. Oh, that was my stomach rumbling. I don't know whether you heard that. Right, so this for 3-2 then. Oh dear. White ball, go away. So 3-2. Nothing going down. So it gives Simon a chance. So I've managed to get myself into a 3-2 lead. Played nice 3 solid clearances. Putting a bit of pressure on the lad. That was a good shot. Always the danger there. Always the danger. You have to think about where the white's going after the plant, because quite often you get the plant, you're feeling quite good about things, but you don't get the position afterwards. And Simon plays a nice shot there, but he's going to leave it. So that sort of little bit of not thinking could have cost him this rack. You know, obviously there's a lot of work to do before it does, but when you're playing someone who can run the balls, you've got to be very mindful of the threat of running out. So I'm just going to float this up the table. So we've got a good chance here to go 4-2 up. We'll let the white pretty much back where it is. So this one was just a little bit of so 4-2. Could have done without that hit on the white. That's a nice shot by Simon. That white needs to check though. Still okay. No real problems in this rack, just a case of negotiating things. Got to watch the white's hit off the 7 here. If he does cut, could lose the white towards the middle. Depends what pace he plays, so he rightly puts a bit of bottom on. That's well thought out. Oh, but he's missed the 2. Wasn't an easy shot, mind. Right, so if I can screw straight back, we will. If not, I'm going to have to... Right, so what am I going to do here? Could be a safety time. I'm known for going for everything. Still struggling, but I'm still in it. Got a good roll of fortune there. Although to be fair, I was playing position on the 7, but obviously I didn't want to be there. Where I wanted to land was pretty much he'd had a cut, so it's right to say sorry. You don't want to get, you know, ridiculous rolls, but sometimes you deserve it. I probably didn't there. So couldn't leave myself. Now I'm gonna. Can I avoid the in-off here? I think I can. Have to pinch the pocket though. Yeah, just went a bit too far. Didn't quite get it. Well, Simon can double this. He looks like he's got it. Yeah, trebled it, as often happens on these tables. VP4, I remember Shulgin used to be brilliant at that. He'd play the double, but he'd always get the treble if he didn't get the double. Good shot, Simon. We have an exhibition on Bank Pool. He's got to finish it off with a 9 though. Probably another bank. Oh, so close. So close. Unlucky. I would say unlucky for that one. Unlucky. I think that was a... very nearly a very nice run out by Simon there. 5-2. I don't think does him a lot of justice in this match, to be honest. Do with a dink off one of the... Ooh, that was a nice little touch. So you just got to keep the pressure on now. Do I have a shot? Need that slow. See Mr. Bill's left. Didn't fancy it anymore. Thank you for passing by, Bill. Always nice to see you. Oop, bit too hard. Right, got to think about this one a bit. That's alright. So let's say I'm going to go on the hill. Oh my god. So use the knuckle there to come back up for the blue. So if that white travels past the green, I've got a chance to run out here. If not, I'm in trouble. So I'm in trouble here now. I'm going to try and dink it over here. I'm not sure whether I can do it, but... no. Didn't quite have it. So, yeah, had a chance there to clear up, but probably Simon deserved one last crack at the cherry. 7-2 probably doesn't do him a lot of justice. He started very well, won the first 2 racks. So maybe there's a chance he can run these. I think it's probably the first sort of proper chance he's had. That's what 9-ball can do to you. It can be a very, very frustrating game. And he's took these very nicely for 6-3 scoreline. Mind, I was playing somebody the other week. I forget who it was. But I was up by, I think, 4-1, and I was thinking, this is, it's all over. Just going to run out as soon as I get a nice shot, And I didn't, because I just kept missing it. The guy just kept running out, so in the end I lost. But it does happen, I don't win every game. Need to... This is about pace. I need this to stop. I need this to stop. Right, and it didn't, so I'm probably just gonna... It's not really... So I'm just gonna play a safe. I'm not gonna take the combo if he does foul though. Try and run out. Oh, that is a superb shot, sir. Very, very nice hit, that one. Can't knock that at all. I mean, I might end up running out here, but you know, can't fault him for that. It was a great effort. Sorry if I sound a little bit croaky, guys. I have just got up. Oops. That wasn't what I planned. Right, so let's follow this down there and put the purple in the middle pocket. So follow this down, probably go off the bottom cushion and come back up. And then depending on what angle I've got, which isn't very much at all, I'll just screw back and pop the 9 into the corner for a 7-3 win. So hopefully that. There we go. So well done, DJ Simon Unlucky. Thank you for watching, guys. See you next time on more games on the VP4 Online. Cheers, guys.